Welcome back, folks. Lord KS making his way to the ring with his new ring music, aka he forgot to turn off his music before he put it on Community Creations, and he expected me to mute my volume. I will not mute my volume. Just because you mute your volume for your show, I won't mute my volume. Suck on my sack. That was very angry and unneeded. Sorry.
Approaching the ring.
I love you. I love you, KS. You're pretty and you wear a towel over your head so we don't have to see your face. Thank you. Now this is awkward. Don't turn off the channel. You can keep watching Chaos. And here comes KingAJO, Mr. Do or Die himself. KingAJO still possesses that do or die briefcase. He can't slow down. It's not his way. And KingAJO, over the last few weeks, has been very angry with a certain stable of the Church of the Demonic God. They attacked him last week at Showdown. One earlier tonight, and I'm sure KingAJO saw that. He's not going to be too happy that Showdown has a world's title opportunity before he does. So many places I want to get to, but there's so little time I'm finding it's true. KingAJO set to face the Arl of Anarchy, Lord Chaos. KingAJO looks ready for this. And all big punches to the side of the head of Lord Chaos. Just dropping him like a sack of potatoes. And now kicking, stomping a proverbial mud hole. And oh, that's unneeded. KingAJO flipping off Lord Chaos. KingAJO has no respect for anyone but himself, in my opinion, to be honest. In my honest opinion. Oh, Lord Chaos with the delayed vertical suplex. Lord Chaos Irish whipping KingAJO over the top rope. And throws him back in viciously. Lifting up KingAJO and a big punch to the face. Throws him over the shoulder. KingAJO lifting up Lord Chaos. Collar elbow tie up. We saw this spine buster on Victor Slayton earlier, but by the hands of Goldberg. Now KingAJO going for the pin. Two, only it's one count. And a big chop to the chest of KingAJO by Lord Chaos. Lord Chaos is a powerhouse nonetheless. And remember, Lord Chaos still takes credit for injuring Brent Harvinator months ago and for Brent Harvinator turning on the VCW audience. And a big kick by KingAJO. Now he's lifting up Lord Chaos. Chaos into the corner. No, what is AJO doing here? Elijah Burke Express. Fuck D'Angelo De Niro. I will not call him that. The Pope is a horrible gimmick. KingAJO, what is he going to try here? Oh my god. Lord Chaos on the top rope. You don't see this too often. He delivers a big elbow drop to KingAJO. Now lifting up AJO. And oh, dropping the skull straight down on the knee. And AJO getting his nose underneath the bottom rope before a count of 1. Lord Chaos and AJO exchanging blows. Now AJO's had enough of it. And a backbreaker! What a vicious backbreaker by KingAJO. Now KingAJO stomping on the back of the head of Lord Chaos. Collar elbow tie up again. And a Sambo suplex. 1. Only a 1 count for KingAJO off the Sambo suplex. Big punch by Lord Chaos. And AJO responds with a punch of his own. Clothesline to the back of KingAJO by Lord Chaos. Now again, Lord Chaos dropping KingAJO's skull first across his knee. 1, 2. Oh, KingAJO gets up at 2. Chaos thought he had him there. Oh my god, and that headbutt sends AJO over the top rope to the outside. AJO just threw Chaos over his shoulder after throwing him into those stairs. AJO again. Referee to a count of 5, I believe. Now he's at 5. And AJO back in the ring. Posing. And at count of 7, Lord Chaos gets back in the ring. And again, dropping the skull of AJO across his knee. Seems to be focusing on the head and neck area of KingAJO. Clothesline to the back. 1, and AJO able to roll the shoulder. And AJO with the big bulldog. Going for a knee to the face and a Wizard of Oz. I missed that finisher from his. KingAJO going for that Sambo suplex side slam type deal. 1, 2, and oh, Lord Chaos gets out of it at 2. And Chaos goes outside of the ring. And AJO now coming to go get him. Chaos smashes the skull of AJO across his knee. Irish whipping KingAJO. And a big headbutt in the corner. Lord Chaos, Irish whipping AJO, and oh, right into that turnbuckle and smashing his face and throwing him into the ring.
6.
KingAJO throwing the ref over his shoulder. Now going to the outside. What does he got? Oh, he's got that sledgehammer and straight to the stomach. And AJO kick to the abdomen and a knee straight to the face. And Victus by KingAJO. 1, 2, 3. KingAJO wins via Victus. KingAJO wins here. KingAJO wins the match. Sending a statement to the technical terrors and Shogun.
So good you got to abuse it. Too fast and sometimes you lose it. It chooses
Right now, I am going to be completely honest with everyone. Now, this might be a surprise, but I can be a very angry and aggressive person. I can be a little volatile and destructive, and maybe even slightly damaging to a degree. However, tonight, even by my standards, I am in a foul mood. You see, last week, I got blindsided by the Kiss rejects and a returning throat cancer patient, Shogun. Now, normally, I would be out here and go through a list of reasons why they shouldn't get in my face, and then go through another list of what I'm going to do for revenge. But since we're in a new year now, I am going to do things a little differently tonight. So I know you and your boys are here tonight, Shogun, so get your ass out here now.
King, you have the nerve to call out the church. You think you can call our leader Shogun out here to deal with someone like you? He has more important matters involving the VCW world title to deal with. If you have matters with the church, then you can talk with us. But choose your words carefully, King. Remember what happened to you last week at the hands of the church.
Nice to see that Shogun's time away hasn't changed him much. He's still the same spineless joke in need of an inhaler that he always was. Nice to see that the church is so proud of the fact it took two of you and a cheap shot from behind to keep me down for one night. You see, I was going to make this challenge to your leader, but I've had another idea. You see, if you hadn't noticed, I like making a statement on this show. I thrive on it. And I think that if you guys had attacked me when I was expecting it last week, then last show would have ended a little bit differently. So for once, I'm going to do something I think the VCW fans actually want to see. You see, I think that they're as sick to death of the church as I am. So here's the deal, boys. Hostile territory is round the corner, and it's that hostile territory that I'm going to sort you two out permanently. I'm issuing a challenge for you two and my do-or-die case. KingAJO versus the Technical Terrors. Whichever one of you pins me becomes the new Mr. Do-or-Die, and I'll be out of VCW. But if I win, then you two are gone for good. How's that sound, boys? I'm ready to pull a double shift to hostile territory. You boys think you're hard enough to do the same?
It's amusing how arrogant you can be, King. To think that you could even take one member of the church, never mind two. You and these people, King, will have to wait for an answer. You see, the church has more important things to deal with tonight, like our leader becoming world champion. So you and everyone else will get an answer next week.
Wow. Might be KingAJO challenging Technical Terror's do-or-die case versus their careers. Well, I am Scott Harris. I'll always love you. Tune into the next part. It's a Lethal Impact Championship #1 contender match. Ray Dub facing the fastest man on the planet, Drake Rain. Do 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 do. Penis.